And we are back with another How About Them Celtics video. Sam and I are here recording on Thursday, August 31st.
Now,
we were
how about
looking
them
for
damn
other
Celtics?
videos to record for the week, and then we got the Shams notification that the Boston Celtics are signing Svi Mykhailiuk to a one-year deal. Michael Scotto also reporting it. Shams Durrania was obviously first, but this might be the quickest we ever get a video out because we were already in the room.
We're literally already here.
We were trying to figure out things that we were going to talk about for the week for our daily videos. We still need to figure that out. But right now, Svi Mykhailiuk, one-year deal with the Boston Celtics. Yeah, let us know. Maybe comment on this video what we should react to this week. But Svi Mykhailiuk played last for the Charlotte Hornets this past season. I'll pull up his basketball reference here. Sorry, we didn't prep. This literally just came through, as you can see. 4:15. It's 4:16 as I'm saying this word right now. But Svi Mykhailiuk, 6'7" small forward, played with the Lakers, the Pistons, the Thunder, and then signed with the Knicks for this past season, but left and then joined the Hornets. Actually played pretty well for the Hornets. He averaged 10.6 points, 2.4 rebounds, 2.7 assists, shot 44% of the field, 40% from three for Charlotte. So pretty good. I mean, we talked about this briefly earlier this summer, but I like it, right? It's another shooter now on the bench.
Yeah, I think it's kind of tough just because now you have a real decision to make. What does this actually mean? Does it mean Blake Griffin's not coming back? I don't think so. I hope not. I don't know what to think of Blake Griffin.
I wonder if Svi was a part of the group of wings that came to Boston this week to try out, but we didn't hear about it because we already heard about it earlier this summer. So I wonder if they just chose him or they're also going to sign Lamar Stevens. Because, like, there's no real point to sign Svi Mykhailiuk and Lamar Stevens and TJ Warren because they play the same position, right? They play different roles, but you already have Brissett and Walsh and Hauser and all these guys too. So I feel like this probably the only wing they signed, but I don't know. Like I said, it's I don't really know.
Well, it means Isaiah's not coming back, the very least.
Yeah, sorry.
I'll say this, though. The numbers he had when he was with the Charlotte Hornets last year and he actually got minutes, they're pretty good. I mean, you can see at the top of the screen here, it says 42% from three. But when he was with the Hornets, he got real minutes. 10.6 points per game isn't bad. 22 minutes a game, he could still give them serviceable time. This is fine. I'm curious to see how this all shakes out with Hauser being in the mix. The guy that I forget who was on the team a couple times a week, him and Jordan Walsh. This move, the more guys I remember who are on the team, this move gets a lot less exciting. But
that's what I'm saying.
Nonetheless,
that's what I'm saying with the wings. Yeah.
He is a career only 36%, but in the last couple seasons, it's been better.
Is a shooter. He plays the shooting role. When he gets real minutes, he is usually shot well. This 1 year in Detroit and OKC brought it down a little bit, but like you look at years past that when he got real like over minutes, a certain amount of minutes a night, like 20 minutes in Detroit over 56 games, shot 40%. 20 minutes this past year in Charlotte, shot 40%. We do have some of his highlights here from his time with the Charlotte Hornets, so we can take a look at these to get a little bit of a better feel.
They have the CLT.
Yeah. Thanks for making me edit this. Let's take a look.
It's a
nice little step back. Nice step back there.
He's got the handle. He's running the pick and roll. The Tatum sidestep. Bang.
He's taller than I thought he was. I'll put it that way. 6'7". I thought he was like 6'5" though. Quick first step is nice. Nice finish at the rim. We'll take that.
Now, mind you, this is the season-long mixtape. This is not a single game. Look at that.
This is his time with the Hornets. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, create a shot.
Nice sweep.
Good arc. Net doesn't even move.
He's got a great shot for him.
Can we discuss how terrible that inside the arc all being teal looks?
Yeah, it's really bad. The Hornets.
I hate that.
I don't like this court.
Oh, we're gonna see a dunk.
A little athleticism. He looks.
I know. So high.
I know we read 6'7", but like he just. I don't know why. Whenever I thought about wow, that's nice. Like to see that. I wish
I could find fans have to be absolutely in shambles because that's where you're supposed to go.
I wish we could find defensive highlights easier because I want to see how he is on defense because I feel like that's obviously the biggest question mark, but I don't know.
If he was good, then it would not be. Oh, the Hornets didn't bring him back.
Yeah, there are. Sorry, he went to school at Kansas. He's from Ukraine. I was figuring that out. I think he's one of 2 NBA players from Ukraine. Him and Alex Len, I believe, are Ukrainian.
Alex Len's from Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
Did not know that. He went to school here though.
Yeah, Alex Arizona, Len. Maybe.
I think he went to Arizona too. No, he went to Maryland.
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Terps.
You're right. Yeah.
By the way,
this looks good.
Svi with a nice hook shot there while we were talking about Maryland. To the left.
I'm gonna see if I can find something quick about his defense, but I just don't know if it's. I found a short that says Svi Mykhailiuk good defense. So we can watch that quick after we finish.
We're gonna see one play of him playing good defense.
Yeah. I mean, he's got the NBA body to play good defense, and
I will say
that's the most important. But
I'm impressed with his ability to handle the ball in the pick and roll a little bit.
Yes. Yeah. No, I see what you mean.
He's maybe the most versatile from what we've seen wing that the Celtics now have. Because Sam Hauser, as great as he is as a shooter,
that's a nice pass too.
Isn't going to be creating for himself using the pick and roll and getting to the cup like this.
You know who he reminds me of, and I know you don't love this person. He reminds me a lot of Max Strus. Like Max Strus is quicker, a little bit athletic. He can handle the ball a little better. Like in comparison to Duncan Robinson, like those two, I feel like the Heat played Max Strus more because he was a little bit more comfortable with the ball in his hands, a little bit more athletic, a little bit better in those like areas where Duncan Robinson fell a little flat. And I feel like you can see that with Svi Mykhailiuk and the way he handles it and the way he's bouncy. He's 6'7". We've seen a couple dunks here. We saw a nice alley-oop. You can get to the rim and finish. I don't know. He can do a little bit of everything. And he's not that old either. We haven't even talked about that. Svi Mykhailiuk is only 26 years old. He turned 26 this year too. So he won't be 27 until next offseason. So he is not like a veteran like some of these other guys they've looked at. He is still younger. He still has room for improvement, even though he might not.
That was a crazy drive. Did you see that?
Yeah. He really got to the rim there.
Look at this. He awkward behind the back. Weird Euro step.
Good for him.
Flails his legs. Scoop shot.
Was that on Lamar Stevens? No. That'd been funny, though.
I don't think so. Danny Green.
Who was that? Sorry. No, the other guy. I don't know. I don't know. His shot form is real nice, though. I'll give him that credit. Gordon Hayward,
old friend.
It's also going to be nice. I know like Hauser is good there, too, in those areas, but he looks so comfortable off the ball, which is something you don't see a lot in the Celtics rotation.
It's true.
Like in terms of movement, right? Everyone's obviously can shoot off the ball. Nice cut.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see. I mean, I'm going to pull up his basketball reference too, just so I can look at it and reference it myself. But
yeah.
How many great players has he really got to play with in his career?
Not many. And Keith Smith just tweeted something that's probably important to know too. I'm not sure what Svi Mykhailiuk brings to Boston that Sam Hauser can't already to do, but it's fine for a minimum deal. Svi can really shoot. And that's also true. Like if you're going to play one of them, play Hauser, right? Just because he's more comfortable. But I don't think Hauser's doing that. I'll put it that way. I don't think Hauser's handling the ball this cleanly. I don't think he's finishing at the rim as well, even though we did see him dunk a few times. And I'm not saying Svi is going to have the opportunity to do that as much in Boston, but I don't know. He just looks a little bit more comfortable. He looks more athletic overall, which is good.
So he played with the Lakers for the first half of his rookie season before being traded to the Pistons. But in those games, he averaged 3 points playing next to LeBron, if he even played that much, because
that's what I was going to say. It was
that was one of the first years in LA where actually it was the first.
It was the weird year where he like played it in and out. Yeah.
Yep. So this is the first time he's really going to get the chance to play next to a gravity-centric player that's going to.
Svi Mykhailiuk, good defense. This is what I was referencing when I was saying.
Let's see.
Okay, that actually was okay defense. He actually got up there a little bit. This is Mitchell Robinson. Yeah, you know what?
Marcus Smart-esque blocking the dunk.
Yeah, no, we take that. Good job.
I'm surprised you didn't pull up like him just torching the Celtics.
Yeah, I wanted to get something. It did happen. I wanted to get something more recent. I wanted to look at him in Charlotte because that was the most relevant. But yeah. Anyways, good. Svi Mykhailiuk probably won't get minutes over Sam Hauser. Good for a minimum deal. I like what he does. It's a little similar. I would have to imagine this means they're not signing one of those wings that we've talked about in the past week, but I guess we'll see. But
hope you enjoyed the videos.
Yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. Subscribe to How About Them Celtics, Sam. Get us out of here so I can edit
this
and get it
Thank
out.
you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any other breaking news updates. You can follow the show on socials at How About Them C's. The Twitter is that. So is the Instagram. So is the TikTok. Facebook is the name of the podcast. You can follow Jack at Jack Simone NBA on Twitter. You can follow me at Sam LaFrance NBA. That's it for us. Bye.
Tic-tac-toe. Come on.